Marijuana Superstore, just about everything you need to grow your own pot in one place. It just opened its doors in Oakland. Mike Sugarman shows us what you'll find there and the one thing you won't. Mike?
Well, Wendy, are you looking to grow a big bud? Well, thousands of people in the Bay Area are, and this is a place they may want to come.
You came to me and you said, Dar, I'm interested in growing my own medicine, and I know nothing about it. We specialize in those types of customers, the industry, and more within.
It's no joke to Dar Man, the 25-year-old pot potentate behind weGrow. It's in a long abandoned warehouse near the Oakland airport, and he plans to grow a successful cannabis business here by thinking big, 15,000 square feet big. Nor do you need to be a cannabiseur of growing.
We actually have the Grow Squad, which is a spin-off of Best Buy's Geek Squad of cannabis. So we can help you safely and responsibly set up your grow room.
I've been to hydroponic stores, but nothing like this. This is crazy, the scale this is on.
You can just go to one shop and just get everything.
Budding customers are excited, and so is the city of Oakland, which has extended a helping hand to weGrow, hoping much-needed tax revenue will bloom here. I'll tell you how much the city of Oakland approves of this. They have 3 city council members that are about to cut the ribbon on this newest of Oakland businesses.
It's a business that aspires to be the retail king of marijuana growing.
It's really sort of a one-stop shop to get your supplies to grow marijuana.
25-year-old Oakland entrepreneur Dar Man thinks he's got a winning concept with a store he's called weGrow.
There are other stores that sell hydroponic equipment, but they don't necessarily advertise that it's for growing marijuana.
Other stores, and I've walked into other hydroponic stores, if you discuss the magical M word, they'll actually ask you to leave their store. So they don't allow any sort of discussions regarding cannabis.
These pots have holes in the bottom.
It sounds like the kind of service you'd expect to get at Home Depot, but this is more like Home Depot. You're looking at weGrow, the state's first marijuana cultivation superstore.
Our team has been practicing horticulture and cultivating for 20 to 25 years. So we can help you, with professional setups.
weGrow has everything you need to grow medical marijuana, from the basics, soil-grown pot,
This would be one of our most advanced systems,
to this high-tech setup, an automated system that'll run you several $1,000s. Don't have a prescription? No problem. Dr. Monty Fisher has a practice in the building and can give you an on-site assessment.
It ranges from glaucoma, anorexia, severe nausea, to cancer, HIV, and AIDS. So there are multiple illnesses that it's being used for, and even chronic pain.
The store's owner says he believes medicinal marijuana is an untapped market. While the gold rush may be long over, he says the green rush is about to begin.
We've already been getting calls from Los Angeles. We've been getting calls from Colorado, from New York. People are interested in bringing our business model there. Oakland is becoming the epicenter of the cannabis movement, so I think it's a perfect city for us to be in to do this.
He's talking about a large new store that's opening in the East Bay, and this is not your average store. In this case, it's a store that sells just about everything you need to grow medical marijuana inside your own home. The owner says this has never been done before. The store's opening also comes on the same day that a group that wants to legalize marijuana reached a milestone. KTVU's Allie Rasmus live tonight in Oakland now with our report. Allie?
Well, the owner of this place describes it as a hydroponic superstore. And supporters of a statewide initiative to legalize marijuana say the timing of this store opening couldn't be better.
And since yesterday, even, we've had a lot of customers coming.
It's a 15,000 square foot warehouse for weed growing equipment. The owner says the weGrow store is the first of its kind in the country. If customers can prove they're allowed to grow marijuana for medical purposes, this store provides the supplies.
You know, from getting your cannabis card to buying your grow equipment to even getting professional installs inside of your house.
25-year-old Dar Man says the conditions were ripe to grow his business.
I like to call it the perfect storm. It's the right alignment of things such as, Obama taking office, the DEA saying that they're not going to prosecute medical marijuana patients anymore, more states, counties, and cities adopting policies to, be more liberal when it comes to medical marijuana.
California voters will likely soon be voting on whether to legalize and tax marijuana. Pot has become so mainstream in the state, there's now even a marijuana superstore for growers.
Well, when they opened the doors here, it was almost like the day after Thanksgiving, people streaming in, basically standing room only. If you're wondering how the community is reacting to all this, well, they actually had 3 Oakland City Council members here. If that gives you any indication, they're obviously very much in favor of cannabis here in the city of Oakland and the San Francisco Bay Area. Wolf?
Dan Simon, thanks very much.
Normally when big marijuana growing operations open, we hear a lot of backlash from the public, but you guys have actually been getting some substantial support from many notable politicians. There will be 2 city council members here tonight for the ribbon cutting ceremony. John Garamendi is on your website endorsing this. Why do you think that is? You're getting so much public support.
Well, I think Oakland is still in a state of positive growth. We bring this company to an area that's not as, or typically been as desirable. It's a retail location, so it's good for the the people. We were opening up jobs, so it's just overall good for the area.
All right, well, there you have it, Julia, and in case you're wondering, you can grow other things using all of these planting systems.
Live in Oakland to show us this brand new store. Reggie.
Yeah, Pam, this is basically a Home Depot for growing weed. Now, the ribbon cutting ceremony just wrapped up, and take a look at all the people that are here filing in right now. They are also having a gathering over here where people are going to hear more speeches. 2 city council members are here, Larry Reed and Rebecca Kaplan, and Desley Brooks also just walked in. Now, let's listen to what the owner has to say, Dar Man. He tells me why he wanted to open this facility here in Oakland.
Because I really feel like the industry needed such a service, medical cannabis patients particularly, and also I thought it was just a need for public safety as well. We sell every service related to medical marijuana except for the plant itself. You need a dispensary permit for that, and the city of Oakland has a moratorium and doesn't allow more than the 4 current dispensaries.
Rebecca Kaplan tells me that for every sale that is made, the city does get some of that money. Now let's hear from Cron Force Maureen Kelly. She tells us what other things this facility provides.
To help fledgling pot farmers get started, weGrow offers free grow classes using these displays you see here. They also have experts on hand called the Grow Squad, who can help here or make house calls to help set up the systems. Here you can see the signs showing different ways to grow. And because some of these systems run thousands of dollars, they offer leasing or loan programs to help first-time growers get started. If you don't have a medical marijuana card, which makes it legal to grow your own pot, then you can come here to their on-site doctor's waiting room, where you can get an examination to see if you qualify for one. But while there are lots of signs alluding to marijuana, all the plants you'll find here on site are plastic. They don't sell pot here because